Alright everybody, it's 420, you know what that means. It's National High Time. Time to get your smoking utensils out and spark up. Everybody ready? Here we go.
Rainbow, a haze glows like a halo. You stay low, I stay afloat. Somewhere over the sunshine, the sun's bright and the sunlight. You know why I stay high. Looking on that beautiful green, so watch my sight lean. No need for the visine, watch my eyes bleed. Magnificent healing capabilities, so a bag in a sense is an ambulance to me. Now I'm flying to a place in the air, wind blowing in my face. I don't care, free the pain, release the brain, and at least I gain different angles on things. Even increase the way I get a handle on things. So I'm wondering why you don't pull that shit up. Gas on the motherfucking vibe from the building blew up. So now what? You screw up, then you run to cover the cover up. Not enough to cover the gun. If we would just everything could just forever. If we would just stay together, everything could just forever. If we would just stay together, everything could just forever. If we would just together, everything could just forever. Yeah, I'm talking about the glorious ganja grown prop. I gotta take a big old breath cause it makes your lungs hotter. And a lot of people might not have got the right answer. Forgot about the media monster propaganda. Bias everywhere cause there's liars everywhere. And your highness in his chair couldn't find us down there. So we're sliding in the air, defiant catching stares. The blindness from the glare, we're finding it's not fair that we're singled out and labeled drug abusers. Real users tired off banging down and slipping through confusion. Delusional maybe, constitutional raping. Due for a changing, the proof is in the making. Doctors and lawyers and nurses are baking. Shocking that they are burning and vaping. Teachers and preachers and priests are burnt. Joking and token cause your laws don't work. If we would just everything could just forever. If we would just stay together, everything could just forever. If we would just stay together, everything could just forever. If we would just together, everything could just forever. Stimulate my appetite and help me sleep. Open up my airway, anti-inflammatory. Brighten my mood, reduce side pressure. You can stop tumors and some sort of cancer. What's the answer when there ain't a question at all? When you get excited and invited to fall. When you give everything and they give you nothing at all. Nothing at all, nothing at all. Roll it, fold it, lick it, hit it, hold it in until it hurts. I don't wanna step on your toes, I want dessert. Better bet I'm alert, paranoid on the verge of a breakdown or a breakthrough. For what it's worth, all this work is fucking stupid. So you could guess that I'm smoking. The truth is, bong hits blast in the face, erasing the place, such a shame and disgrace. Freedom is the case that they gave me, but the attorney is too lazy. So amazing that we're racing to the face the debt, but I'm just waiting. Have you taken a taste of this busy hate lately? We would just